I'm Richard Cartwright and this is Golf Swing Analysis. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the downswing. Now, for a lot of you who know me, I tend not to try and teach the downswing or explain exactly what happens to the downswing. Why? Because for me the downswing has got to be a byproduct of the good stuff that happens before. So for example, as we've explained before, if we take the club back in the backswing straight up, usually it's going to come straight down and over the top. Okay, that's usually a given for a majority of golfers. So we want to make sure the downswing is what I class as a fluid movement. Okay, we cannot feel like we have any sort of jerky, really forceful movements. Now, here's the deal, and again, a lot of myths out there as well, because golf is a sport where the ball is played out in front of us. We have to try and hit a ball that's in front of us here. So what's our natural instinct? Our natural instinct for the last 2,000 to 3,000 years, if an object is in front, is to do what? It's to fling our object, our hitting implement, boom, towards the golf ball, towards whatever we're trying to hit. In this case, obviously the golf ball. Okay, but is this a good golf swing? No, absolutely not. We're going to get absolutely nowhere with that. We're going to be stuck off 36 handicap forever. So we want to make sure, even though the ball's out in front, we don't want to, one, try and hit out the ball, and two, we don't want to fling our implement, again in this case our golf club, at the golf ball. So what do we do? What on earth do we do then if we're not allowed to force it or throw it towards the golf ball? We need to let the ball get in the way of the swing. Okay? Because when we get to the top, let's assume we've got a great backswing here. Really nice on plane, tilts, everything, good stuff going on from here. And then from there, what we try and do, we think, oh, we're going to get that golf ball from A to B as far as we possibly can do. What do? We implement a load of force. Oh, strike's poor. You can see the shot's not very good. No distance. Yeah, we're putting a lot of effort in for not much return. But here's the deal. Let's assume again we're in a nice position at the top of the backswing, and then what we do, let the club do the work and let the ball get in the way of our golf club. The strike's just a lot sweeter. Just a lot sweeter than it was before. So we're just letting the golf ball get in the way of the golf swing. It'll feel really slow, but you'll have that real epiphany where you'll sense that you'll hit those shots where you feel you put so little effort in, but they go about 10, 20, 30 yards further. And that's the real epiphany. That for me is the holy grail in the game of golf. Putting far less effort in and getting a lot more return out of it. And that's one of the keys. So if you feel that golf swing, if you've been told your backswing's great, but you still feel like you're not getting anywhere, that's more than likely your issue. You're trying to hit at the ball because it's out in front, as opposed to just swinging the golf club and letting the ball get in the way. So what I want you to do, I want you to feel like you're just letting that ball get in the way, especially when you get back on the golf course. I want you to feel like you're letting the ball get in the way. It's so tempting to try and hit at it. We're not going to get anywhere. Hope this makes sense, and I look forward to speaking to you soon.